So I want to talk about Gen V, but since the premiere was 3 episodes, like they released 3 episodes at a time, I just want to just run my mouth about the character. So let's go. Which power would you want? So Marie's powers, right? So this is hemokinesis, which is blood manipulation. I really love this character, by the way. Like she's just, girl, they're about to expel her ass, set her ass up. You know, it was about to be a mess. Well, it is a mess, but I'm just like, Vaught is so sick for that. Anyway, so and she over here being the face of the face of Godoka University with this fucking Guardians of Godoka. I'm just like, girl, this is not gonna end up good for you. And whatever the headmistress name is, y'all know who I'm talking about, the dean. Girls, I do not trust her. Anyway, anyway, with this power and also Emma Mai's powers, Little Cricket, right, where she gets small. The way these powers are presented to us, it's like they have to self-harm in order to activate their shit, right? Like, or that's kind of how they do it. And I am interested to see where the show or how the show is going to develop this, because they already had a conversation about it where Marie was trying to like make excuses for it. Like, well, oh no, it's just my powers. So like, this is how I use my powers. Self-harm is how I use my powers. Because she was trying to not come at, but like trying to, you know, say that Emma should get help for her issues that she has used, you know, self-harming to activate her power. And Emma was like, girl, you do the same shit. Like, and Marie was like, oh, well, no, I mean, you know, it's different. It's not the same. And Emma was like, girl, sure, Jan. So I'm interested to see how the show will develop the powers, because like, you know, you have blood manipulation, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to open your own self up and manipulate your own blood. Like, you obviously can do it to other people, and you can use your powers in different ways. Same thing goes for Emma. It's like, okay, so maybe if we hone in on what exactly it is that, like, what is the emotional mental mechanism that allows you to get small, and see if we can warp it or change it into something where you don't have to self-harm in order to activate it, right? So I'm interested to see where that's going, and if she can only just get small, and what if she can get bigger and taller? Like, what if she could, you know what I mean? What if she could get that much bigger scale wise? So that's something that I can't wait to see. Now, Andre Anderson, child, I heard some shit about Chance Perdomo, girl. I heard some shit about Chance Perdomo, but I ain't we can't have anything. Anyway, Andre Anderson, his power is apparently metal manipulation or magnetism, whatever, and some kind of superhuman strength. I feel like all the soups in this universe kind of start off like everybody has like basic level kind of like strength and not complete invulnerability, but they just a bit stronger than people who are not soups. And also we heard in this episode, or in one of the episodes, that they have like a different or wider range of hearing than human beings do, so or regular human beings do. So I think it would be interesting to explore that. Anyway, so Andre got meta manipulation, and it's just like, okay, that's cute. That's cute, but unless you're giving Magneto, you can really keep it. I mean, his powers is fun though. It's fun. But unless it's like Magneto level, I'm gonna need you know, something a little bit different. Now, Andre's dad is annoying the shit out of me. I'm just gonna say that. he need to stop living vicariously through his goddamn son, or trying to, and go figure his own shit out, just like his son gonna have to do that shit. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Kate, I really like her character so much, right? Because in the beginning, the show, I don't know, I kind of thought like the show was trying to present her as like this mean girl, this blonde girl. Like, you immediately is just like, okay, she's gonna be like a mean girl. But I like that she's the opposite. Like, she's like really chill, she's really cool. She's just, you know, lost her fucking man, is going through it, and we see like in the beginning when we first meet her, she, like I said, she comes off as kind of mean girlish, or like the show kind of makes it seem that way. And also she kind of makes these statements like, oh, well, I could make you do it. I could make you do it. I could make you do things that I want you to do, in situations where she doesn't have to use her power, where she's not defending herself. You know what I mean? But she never does. I don't think she, like, in certain situations, like with her friends and shit, she don't be like making them do shit just for the sake of shit. Like, she don't be using her powers. Of course she uses her powers selfishly sometimes, but it doesn't, she's not an asshole. I don't think she goes out of her way to be an asshole with her powers like so many other people do, and she really could, right? But yeah, I really enjoy her character. Jordan Lee, I really love this character because of how, like, they switch between, you know, genders and stuff. The shape shifting is so cunt. I love it. They have superhuman strength, durability, of course, and they have energy blasts, right? Because I think I forget where they were using it. But yeah, they have a range of powers. So I'm thinking, especially because of my queer ass, I'm thinking I would really like their set of powers. I really would like Jordan's set of powers. Jordan is such a great character. I love when they confronted their parents, you know, at that fundraiser event. It's just like, girl, I have never stopped. I've just always been who I am, and y'all gonna have to catch up or get left behind. And that was it. Like, the whole entire parent episode was crazy, especially with the way that Emma's mom, Little Cricket's mom, came through, and when Emma was like, do you know that she taught me that? Do you know that she taught me how to vomit until there's bile? And the producer lady was like, this is great. I was like, girl, y'all are so disgusting. Y'all are so disgusting. Okay, so I guess the last ones we'll talk about is Luke Golden Boy and his brother. So Luke has pyrokinesis and a bit of pyrokinesis, which I wish he would use some more, even though he just kind of uses it as a way to enhance his punches and stuff. But I wish that it was a little more, you know, fire action going on. But his powers was cool. How he died was crazy, obviously. And the fact that he went up there and just like gave a bear hug of death to what's his face, the goddamn guy in the office. You know what I'm talking about. It was very fun to watch. Obviously his brother Sam has a lot to do with what was going on before Luke died. Sam has like he's really strong and invulnerability. So, and he's kept down there, and that's where Emma went, and then she done lied to this motherfucker. I can't believe that she did that shit, because Emma said that your brother wants you, and it's just like, yeah, technically he do, but his brother's dead, girl. Like, you ain't. I don't know. That's gonna be really bad when Sam inevitably finds out that his brother's dead. I'm just like, Emma, how long do you think you could keep that lie up? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that was so unnecessary. We could have found another way to try and break his thing, because he said he know all the security codes. Girl, you have to get the fuck up out of here. We could have found another way to do it, but lying to him and implying that his brother's alive, I don't know. It was not the way to go. But I like the premiere. It was so good. I think at the end of the first episode, that's when I was like, oh, really? The show for me really picked up. And I was like, okay. Like when she got expelled and people started dying, I was like, oh, okay, I get it. Here we are. So we'll see where the season takes us. Thank you so much for listening, for watching, and I will check y'all out later. Peace.